Hey Anna, this is George with Underdog Leads, and in this video I'm going to give you some tips on how you can easily beat your competition with some of these discoveries I found. So check this out. One of the most important things to Google is the amount of content you have on a page. And I always recommend at least 1,500 words, and that'll really beat your competition out. You don't have any content. And that's one of the biggest things I can see right here. Yeah, none of your pictures are optimized. So I'm going to do this really fast. So you can see how it's highlighting the picture to the left. Whenever the search engines scan through your site, it's actually not going to be able to read the picture or see the picture. It's going to read whatever is behind it. So if you look to your right, you can see it's going to say, or it's going to read grid, product, shadow, ECT, bunch of other stuff that's not going to be useful when it comes to helping rank your stuff. So yeah. So I'm looking at this, it kind of looks like this is like a partner kind of thing, Drink2Shrink. Because when I look up Drink2Shrink, it's actually these guys popping up first. Drink2Shrink juice. These guys, she has a little more content than you. Well, what we can do is get this to about 1,500 words of keyword-rich, topic-relevant content. Blow her out of the water. Because she doesn't have much competition at all, actually. So, you didn't have any, but let's say she has 615 words. Okay, that's one of the biggest things right there. Next thing I want to talk to you about is something called a backlink. Now, a backlink is effectively on somebody else's site whenever there's a clickable link, and if somebody clicks on it, it's going to direct them to your site. Okay, that's what a backlink is. Not all links are equal. For example, you have this is about drinks and stuff. So if you got a backlink from, let's say, a restaurant or something, that's going to be a lot more effective than if you get a backlink from, let's say, a junk removal site. It's going to hold a lot more weight. It's a lot more relevant. I'm sure you kind of get you understand it a little bit more. But because you don't have any backlinks, you're not going to get really any traffic. And because you don't have the content as well, Google doesn't necessarily know where to put you. So you're kind of just lost in the boonies somewhere. You're kind of like, it's like you're out on an island because no one's going to be able to really find you with what you got going on right now. But the cool thing that I saw is it's actually not easy to beat these other guys because they also don't have backlinks, but they have the content. So they're actually getting 29, they're ranking for 29 keywords off content alone, and that's giving them 119 people to their site. So this is a little outdated. This was January the 8th, 5 days ago, but Drink2Shrink, yes, about 700 people looking at that, and there are 3, and she's getting 76 people clicking on her site. Drink2Shrink formula is about 90, they're getting 9. You can understand the higher your position, the more of this you're going to get. Because you see they're getting 9, from 9 that's about 10%, but they're ranked number 3. When they go down to number 7, they're getting 9 clicks out of 200. So that's almost half. So that drops down to about 5%. Just by dropping 4 positions. Number 7 here again, about 5%. Okay. Yeah, so those are some of the big things. Drink2Shrink. This is effectively the same thing. But these are just ranking on different pages. So frequently asked questions, collections, products, things like that. But yeah, this is how they're getting all the traffic. It's actually, there's not much competition at all. You just got to implement a little bit of SEO, optimize your pictures. Let's kind of see something. Yeah, so it looks like you got a bunch. Your header structure is a little mess up. You're only allowed 1 header tag, and it's kind of saying that you got a couple. Drink2Shrink fit for life. Yeah. That's a little weird, but either way, needs a little work, doesn't need much. But you can actually beat them, start taking a lot of competition, so you can turn this into something that's going to generate clients on its own. So you have to reach out less. That being said, Anna, I'm going to let you go. Just remember, if you want to talk more about this and you want to actually learn how to implement this, my name is George at Underdog Leads. You can reach me at 830-200-6772. Once again, I'm George with Underdog Leads. You can reach me at 830-200-6772. Thank you.